I was scared. I think anybody who says differently gotta be lying. Especially me, I was 18 years old, even though I already went to juvenile programs and juvenile detention centers, already being in the system at a young age. This is different. This is prison. It's for the big boys. And being 18 years old, yeah, I was scared. So I remember going in the county jail, and you can go to two different places in adult prison being young. So at 18, you can either go to like the adult side of prison, or you can go to YO side, which is youthful offender, which is known as Jit Camp. And they have a reputation as being gladiator school. I really didn't have much knowledge about Jit Camp and what it was like to be in prison as a Jit. But when I went to the county jail, all I'm hearing is war stories about how nobody wants to go to Jit Camp. You know, even like the grown men, like the adults are saying like, yo, Jit Camp, gladiator school is crazy. It's better to go to adult camp. So while hearing this in the county jail, honestly, I don't want to go to Jit Camp. They're saying all they do is fight and extort and rob and steal, and everyone gangbangs and people getting stabbed every day. It's chaotic. It's crazy. So in the state of Florida, whenever you get sentenced to prison, you can be sentenced to either adult prison or adult prison youthful offender, which is Jit Camp. So me, I wasn't sentenced as a youthful offender. I was sentenced as an adult. So I was swearing up and down that I was good, that I was going to be able to go to adult camp. And even though it was prison, even though it was still crazy, that wasn't going to be as insane and crazy as Jit Camp would be. So in the county jail, I'm hearing all these war stories. And of course, guys in my pod in the county jail, a lot of them already been to prison. Everybody in my pod is facing a lot of prison time, guys with murder. I got some serious charges as an 18-year-old kid. So everybody's going to prison, facing a lot of prison time, or somewhere throughout their life have already been in prison. There's multiple guys in my pod who have murder cases, who have been to prison multiple times before. So they understand and they know everything that goes on in prison. So being a young kid who's scared about going to prison and never experiencing prison life, all you do is ask questions. Because I know I'm going to prison, especially whenever I plea out and I take my sentence. So I'm trying to figure out everything I can, what's prison like, what to expect, and time and time and time again. Every time they explain Jit Camp, all they say is it's crazy.